see how this works. Looks like we're alive. Okay. This is going to be weird because originally I was going to record this, but I figured, yeah, we'll do the first one as a live stream. Make it interesting for everybody. So that way you get to see survival in real time. Okay, so for the folks that are watching this after the live stream, concept. We have survived a station being mostly destroyed, and I'll you're going to see the extent of the damage that was done in the near future, as soon as we walk out this door, actually. So I want to give everyone just a very quick update and overview of what's going on. One, we've turned up oxygen consumption when we are in our spacesuit to a astronomical amount of consumption. Basically, we'll be burning somewhere between 4 and 5% per 1 second tick, which means at a full O2 suit with the helmet on, it gives us 20 seconds of oxygen. After which we will take the normal 7 points of damage per second health hit. So all said and done, we have somewhere between 30 and 40-ish seconds worth of activity before we have to get back into the safe area. We only have one safe area, one survival kit that's not piped into anything. So what I have for supplies are what I have. Now, before we destroyed the station, we went ahead and built the station. We built this on stream like 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago. As part of that, I went ahead and seeded materials throughout the station. And what that's going to look like, we don't know. The station was attacked. It was blown. Large portions of it were blown up, and it was converted to a ship before we destroyed things. So pieces of debris are floating. So if we get hit by anything with any significant mass, sections could actually float away. So this is all stuff we have to keep into consideration. Now, we don't know who attacked us. We don't know why they attacked us. And that's what we're going to be figuring out as we go through. So, do I want to walk out this door is the question. Okay, so before we open the door, let's take a look and see what we have, because I honestly don't remember what's where. Your cargo container. Oh, look, you've got herb. Okay, so apparently I was growing herbs. That's good to know. Do you have anything? No, nothing in the kitchen. You have an inventory. Okay, so we have a little bit to drink. We have a little bit of food. You can be turned into stuff or eaten directly. So let's go put you in the kitchen. And we're going to do this. All right. So what can you produce? You can't produce anything because we don't even have enough apples to turn you into juice. Oh, this is going to be rough. Okay. Now, the other catch is we are playing with the pressurization mod turned on, which means in order to be able to use the bed to recharge, this room has to be pressurized. If we want to grow anything, the room has to be pressurized. If we want to respawn, the room has to be pressurized. Oh, so this is going to be tricky. Do I have any weapons? I don't have any weapons. Crap. All right, this could get bad. All right, so before we go anywhere, I'm wondering is there a place that I can set up? I don't have any parts to set up a button. Okay. All right, so we're going to depressurize this. All right, so we're taking damage. We can open that. Oh, good. One of the cargo containers survived. Okay. This is good. We can grab all of this. Oh, water. Grab the plate. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, grab all this. We're going to grab all of this. We're going to run in here. We're going to drop all of this off. Let's drop everything off, I think. Okay, so we've got some food and water to keep us alive for a little bit. Quick, before we have to run in there. Okay, so we're no gravity throughout the station, it looks like. We've got vacuum and stuff here. A sealed room here. Okay. Depressurize. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Alright, so let's get our health back. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be really rough. Alright. Okay, so I've obviously got an oxygen supply. Let's see what we've got. Do we have O2 generator? No O2 generators. Oh crap. Okay. Do we have oxygen? Okay, we do have oxygen farms. You are putting out very little. You are putting out very little. Is it because of the time of day? I'm wondering where they are, because it looks like we've got sun on the top but not on the bottom. Oh wait, it's on the side. Alright, so does that mean they're not in sunlight? Alright. Alright, so if we've got farms, do we have tanks? Okay, we do have tanks. You are 30%, you're 57-ish percent and consuming, so I'm guessing that's the tank we're tied into. Okay. Food, we got water. I think the first order of business is sealing up the breach out here. Oh man, yeah, this is going to be rough. You know what? Do I just want to go over the scrap? Or do I want to go... See, here's where we have to make a choice. We have all scrap enabled, meaning that we will only get scrap back. But we also have the all scrap found your crap modifier on the all scrap mod, which means we can get some components back. Faster grinders, less components, more scrap. Alright, so we definitely want the... I don't know that we're going to have a whole lot of use for the drills, but we're going to go ahead and upgrade those. I think we're going to go with the regular grinders for now. Block tools, no, character tools. Alright, so I want you and you. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do then, let's do that. Do that. We're going to run out. Actually, that was probably a bad idea. Can we get out of here? Anything over here? Whoop, come on, come on. No, nothing. Of course not. That would have been entirely too easy for there to actually be something in any of these crap. Alright, so let's grab this. See how much plate we can get out of here. Alright, we're getting close. Okay, quick, 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 quick! Get in there, get in there.
Your health is critical.
Oh, oh. Keep me alive! Keep me alive! Oh, yeah, this is going to be rough. Okay. Yeah, we're still alive. Oh, that was close. Alright, so I think I think we're gonna move the med kits over into the inventory. Yeah. Holy crap, that was crazy. Med kit. We're gonna put med kits over here. Wow. Okay. So yes, we're gonna need to build some kind of. Actually, how many plates did I get? I got. It is scrap. Let's go in here. Okay, we can drop all this stuff off. All right. Okay, so I can't. What can you produce? Ah, crud. Okay. You can produce motors, so we can get a basic assembler online. I'm thinking we'll probably end up doing that on the back wall here, maybe. Okay, what do I need for basic assembler first? So the problem that we're going to run into, I need 10 motors, 40 construction components, 80 computers. I don't think I have any computers. No, I don't. Okay, so survival kit. Let's go ahead and have you just break down all of that stuff. Oh, okay. See, what I need is a button. I need to be able to place a button. What are your needs? You need 5 computers. Okay, I think we can get away with this. Let's go like that. Any computers? Did I get any silicon? No. Okay, so I need. Ah, crud. Okay, so get that. Let's go in here. Actually, before we do that, let's make sure our health is full. We need every second of health that we can get. Okay, so you. And I need something with computers on it. You do not have computers. You do not have computers. I know you don't. Do you have computers? No. Maybe you have computers. No, of course not. Come on. I need something with computers. You know what? Let's go ahead and take this apart now. Alright. And I think try and grab plates. What I think we're going to do is we're going to set our limit so when we get to about 50% or so, so that we can have time to get in here and do that. Yeah. I don't think we want to let our health get down below 50%. Hey Black Dragon, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Oh. Yeah, this is rough. I need computers. Actually, you know what? Do we have any inventory? I mean, we've got a lot of stuff. So I'm seeing storage blocks. Okay, that means we may have inventory. Let's take a look. Oh, look at you. Large cargo containers. Where are... those are the big cargo containers. And I don't think I can get into... Oh, maybe I can. Oh, no. Lots of ice. I'm seeing lots of food in here. Not a whole lot of anything. Okay, that means we're going to be doing a lot of grinding. Computers are going to be our big thing. Alright, let's see what we have. Alright. Well, we got a lot of stuff available. Yeah, life always does seem to keep things interesting, that's for sure. Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of assemblers. Looks like we've got a bunch of batteries. Lights and kitchens. We've got decoys. Okay, so we do actually have quite a bit of stuff. Alright, so let's go. Actually, before we do that, we want to be unloading as much of our scrap as we can. Can I? No, you won't take that. Oh, okay, that means I need to drop you over here then. Drop that off. Drop that off. Oh, we have glass, but I can't break glass down. I need an assembler. Alright, so let's drop that and that. Do you need anything? No, you just need computers. Okay. Alright, so what I'm thinking is we'll get out there. So I'm thinking we take some of this kind of stuff apart. Start grabbing this kind of stuff. Okay, so, and what I'm thinking is that we'll end up with putting blocks out to build a wall.
Health low. Your health is critical.
Yeah. So we'll build a wall, and then try and basically get to the point where we can pressurize that outer area to give us a little bit more room to walk around, so we're not stressing quite so much. Since we know that we have the door over there, what I'm thinking is that we'll actually, do you have computers? You do have computers. So if we can pressurize the inner area, what do we need? I should have airlocks, yes? Yes, okay. So if I want to do a rotary airlock, do you shop under doors still? Okay, so you don't require any computer, but you require grids. Damn it. I need 4 grids. Alright, so what do you guys? Do you have grids? No. But you do have computers. Alright, so we got an idea here. So we're going to go into the room over there that's completely... Actually, I can probably grab it out of the one behind here. Let's recharge our oxygen. Yeah, a lot of folks are back into space engineers right now, and it's great to see. And then you got people doing stupid stuff like this. Actually, inventory. I need to get into the habit of making sure we're dropping all of our scrap as quickly as possible. And then all of our extra components are going into storage. And I'm going to go ahead and drop those for right now. We do that. Switch our helmet. Open this up. And there's a vent. Come on. I don't have much hydrogen, and I don't have... Oh, crud. I think I may have just screwed us over. I may have just screwed us over. Oh, okay. Yep, I did. We're in trouble.
Your health is low. Your health is critical.
Yep, screwed us over. That just ended up killing us. That was a very short playthrough. Oh. Alright, so we need... Ah, crap. What do I need? Construction components. I need a construction component. Okay, we can do this. Construction components. Thank you. Quick, 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 quick. Oh. Ah, got turned around. I got turned around. All right.
Low health.
Oh. Oh, okay. That was a quick fix. That was a quick fix. Oh, the new mod, yeah, the new light mod. Well, it's not new. It's been around for a while. Ooh, that was. All right, so we've got some. Do I have any water in my inventory? No. Okay, let's grab 2 of those, and we're gonna grab, I don't know, like 10 of those. Get our food and water up here. We're pressurized, so we can actually use this thing to sleep. There. Okay. Hey, Sergeant Gunslinger. Oh, yeah, it's a ridiculously hard scenario. Because this thing isn't piped into anything that provides hydrogen, so the hydrogen that I have on my character is it. When it runs out, the only way to get more is to die, or to, we need to find stuff. But I've got the oxygen consumption turned up so that when you're using your suit oxygen, you're burning roughly 4 to 5% per tick every second. Hey Jacko, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I know I was going to do this as a recorded one, but I figured, have some fun with it. We'll do it live stream for the first one at least. If you all enjoy this as a live stream series, let me know. And we'll make changes and plans accordingly. I've got 3 computers. I need that for this, right? Okay, that is an investment in future needs. I think what we're going to do right now is get 8. What do we need for you? You need 2 computers, 2 displays. Do I have any? Have I picked up any displays yet? No. I've got the motors. The only other thing I need are grids, which means I'm probably not going to be able to build this. We'll see. Okay, so Sergeant Gunslinger. To recap what's going on. The character went to sleep on a station, woke up to the station having been mostly destroyed. Here, we'll give you an idea. Somewhere in here. Maybe not. Alright, let's do it this way. GPS. View from current position. All right. Let's head that way a wee bit. it's going to take us a while to get there. So yeah, basically the character went to sleep on a station, woke up, and the station had been attacked and mostly destroyed. You have a very limited amount of resource in the immediate area. There was a bunch of resources that had been seeded throughout the station before it was destroyed. And so now we'll have to go do some exploration. That's going to take forever. We're going to have to do some exploration to figure out what survived and what didn't. Even I don't know everything that survived. That's why I was checking the inventory and such earlier, because I have no clue what's actually on the station. The only thing that I did was to make sure that you could actually start the scenario, was added a survival kit. There is an O2 farm. There's actually 2 O2 farms that we found and 2 oxygen tanks. One of the oxygen tanks is pumped into here, which I accidentally detached and just finished reattaching. And the other one is somewhere on the grid. I'm not quite sure. I think it's on the across the hall area. So yeah. Yeah, that was with my spectator speed increased. Oh man. All right. Now we've got some mods in here. So we were using the all scrap mod, which at its base only returns scrap components. So if something has, like, to show you here, steel plates, you'll get some steel plates back, and you'll get some scrap back, and it's based off of which tool you use to grind it down. The lower tier tools are slower, but you get more components. Higher tier tools are faster, but you get more scrap. So yeah, it's tricky. And the thing that you run into is that things like the here we go into production. Like the survival kit can break down components scrap that it can't make. Like it can't make. Give you an idea here. This is all that it can make, but this is everything that it can grind down, including the tubes, which it can't build. Oh, so yeah, this is. And I'm trying to get the button online so I don't have to keep looking in here, which takes a couple of precious seconds. Because in order to go out and do anything, we have to open this up, set it to depressurize, put our helmet on, open the door, come outside, do whatever we're going to do. You've got computers, surprisingly. Also got displays. But yeah, to give you an idea of just how destroyed everything is. We actually built the station on stream a couple weeks back. So yeah, it's been interesting. Okay, you're going to come out because I need the components. And we're going to replace this with a rotary airlock door at some point. There it is. Okay. And if I can get this door, or if I can get this button welded up, I can actually have this whole thing set up to control, a good portion of what we're doing in here. Hey Rashid, how you doing? Is it a new series? Yes, it is. So I think probably the biggest challenge is not just the oxygen, but the fact that we're running the all scrap mod. So I can't just run up, grind things down, and recycle the components easily. What are you missing? Oh, it's missing a computer. Okay. That figures. Let's throw you in. Can I throw you in? It would be really nice if I could break things like the glass down. Alright, so what was it we needed? We needed metal grids is, I think, the only thing that we don't have right now. And the computers, obviously. Okay. Do I have any computers over here? No. But I do have scrap. Scrap goes in here. And then we go into the production. We tell this thing to let's grind this stuff down for us. And I just basically want it to grind everything down that we get scrap wise. And that way we can get some materials back, so we might be able to recycle some of it. Alright, so I still need one computer for that. Okay. So we do that. Pressurized far enough that I can get out. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Alright, see what we have over here. I'm just gonna... Ah, crap. Alright, so... Alright, so... And basically what we're going to have to do is figure out where everything is around here and what we have available. Come on, let me...
Is low.
Yes, I know my health is low, thank you. Ah. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Open up the helmet so we can recharge our O2 faster. And you're going to go that way. Let's drop you off. I've got 104 plates. That's almost enough to do stuff. Alright, so let's grab this really quick. Okay, so if we... trying to think of which way everything is set up. Alright. Alright, so you're going to come out. Like I said, I think we're going to put a rotary airlock here. And so if we do that, 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 and that, and that.
Your health is low. Your health is critical.
Oh, that's getting close. All right. So basically we're going to be doing a lot of running back and forth, and I'm hoping that the oxygen farm can keep up with us. Did I bring back any usable... One usable computer. Okay. Alright, so... we can now set... Actually, what are you called? You are HAB BO3, huh? Okay. You don't show up in here, which means I need you to show up in the terminal, and I need you to show up in controls. Cool. We want you to be open closed, and then you are what? Conveyor event 11. 13, 11. You're going to be depressurized on and off. Okay. So what that allows us to do is to do all the depressurization stuff without needing to go in through the menus, which slows us down. Gives us a couple of extra seconds to get in and out. So now, before we depressurize, let's grab some food. I don't want to waste any of our salvage time. So drop all of that off. And we're quickly running out of supply room here. Let's grab another one of those. And what sucks is that the food, the emergency rations give us 1 point of food every second for 10 seconds. Where the water gives us 45 in 3, so. I know, tempting fate, right? Let's do that. Do that. Get our. We want to get our food up around 60% or so. That way we're okay. Okay, so you need steel plates. And so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go put one of these down, maybe like right around the corner here. Okay. So I can drop one. I can drop one. If I place one here, can I get through there? Okay, I can walk through it if it's not finished. Okay. Let's take this stuff out because it's got important components that we need. And that takes us into another room. Okay.
Your health is low. Health critical.
Oh, see, much faster this way. Oh, yeah. So I was going to use the, there's a suit that you can get that has no helmet and no jetpack. The problem is that with us being in space, you need the jetpack, like in just if you happen to hit a small bump that knocks you out of contact with the floor. Yeah, so it's kind of unfortunately necessary. But because we don't have anything piped into the hydrogen systems, it doesn't recharge. The only way to recharge it is to pick up a tank or to, basically die. Let's get this refilled. Come on, thank you. So we're going to do that. There we go. Since we took that out, we can do that. We can put, that's going to seal. All right, so we can take this out just for the plating. Take these out for components. All right, and as you can tell, we get a little bit further away, which means it's going to take us longer to get back. Ah. Yeah, the Eat, Sleep, Drink mod, it adds something different to it. The big thing is that when any of the survival mods like that, where you're talking about food consumption, once you get to the point that you can produce food, it's pretty easy. All it does is add an element that you have to remember. The one big thing I like about Eat, Sleep, Drink over the daily needs is that daily needs will let you auto consume, which is nice. But I also like the fact that with Eat, Sleep, Drink, you actually do have to remember to eat, drink, and sleep, and that each of those has a different time function. Yes, I did grind down a storage locker. Lockers outside don't do me any good. Well, I mean, they can, but I would rather have them in here. And so that's why I will be adding some lockers here. Yeah. So we'll do that. You need computers. The larger issue is the computers for the doors. Got 2 computers there. All right, so we're going to do that. Okay, so add you to the build planner. Add you to the build planner. We're gonna come back in here really quick. We can take that off. I need 2 computers. It's the grids that are gonna, those are really gonna hurt. 'Cause I don't know if I have anything that has grids on it. Maybe I will weld that up first. Yeah. So I need 8 metal grids. I guess I could take this. Actually, you know what? Let's take you out because you're not really doing anything except taking up space. And if let's drop everything off in here. Everything that's not scrap, that is. And we want you guys. Okay, do I have anything that isn't actually over there yet? Throw you in. Throw you in. There we go. And it'll basically just break stuff down as we go. Hey, Howard, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've got 2 computers. So I can either bring more storage online or basic assembler. Yeah, see, that thing needs 80 computers, and I don't know if I have enough material. I need to find something with a lot of silicon in it or a lot of computers. Actually, assemblers have 160 computers. You know what I might have to do? Alright, let's check something here. I want to see how far out the assemblers are, because I think they're over there. No, they're over there. I should have enough time to get over there, grind some of them down. Let's see if we can make our path that gets us a little bit closer. Oh, look, inventory. You've got ice. Doesn't do me any good, but you've got ice. Can I get to that? No, I can't get to that. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I think we might be able to get over to those assemblers. If we can get over to the assemblers and grind one of the assemblers down, I might be able to get enough computers off of them. So that we can get a basic assembler up and running. Man, okay. Alright, so you go in there. You're going in there. Alright, so let's give this a try. I just depressurized everything. Okay. Ah, wrong way. Actually, do you have anything in inventory? No, okay. We've got metal grids too. Oh, this is going to take forever because of these steel plates. I don't care about those. I don't really need the steel plates. It's everything else. Okay. Let's head back. There's actually quite a bit of stuff out here. Alright. So we should be okay as long as we can get around things. Yeah, that leaky suit, man. And this is after I dialed it back. It was actually worse. It used to be really, really bad. Okay. Oh, you can't break down... Really? Oh, that sucks. Alright. Okay, so that means we can actually get... Oh, look at that. We have everything we need to get a basic assembler on. Okay, so let's remove... We want... Oh no, that's not what I want. I want 2 of those. And actually, can I get a regular assembler then? I might be able to bring a full assembler online. You know what? Let's not worry about that right now. Let's get those doors built up first. Character tools. Okay, so if we do that, depressurize this. There we go. So we can get this online. We can get this online. Okay. That means we can pressurize everything. Ah, we have O2 everywhere in here now. Solar panels out there. Are you turned off or are you just locked? Okay, yeah, you're turned off. Okay. All right. So that expands our range a bit. Also means that we get more room, but it also means we can strip all of the interior stuff in here if we need to. And that means we also have that online now for storage, so I can drop stuff there. Which means all of our component stuff can come out. I'm gonna start moving all of this over here. So much more storage. Okay. Now that means we might be able to go ahead and put in a full assembler as well. Let me grab that. Can I bring a full assembler online? I need 10 grids, 160 computers. All right. I've got 7 grids, but I have the computers. And there's enough stuff over there that I should be able to bring back the rest of the stuff that I need. All right, so if we go like that. Now the question is can I actually place the... Oh, dear Lord, that's crazy. Okay. Takes up a hell of a lot of space, but you know what? Hey. So I need 3 metal grids. Okay. This just became a lot more viable. Django, this is something that I'm working on personally, yeah. This is not on the workshop. Okay, so I can drop that stuff off. How are we doing for food and drink? We're okay. Alright, so if we go through here, actually let's go top up everything just to make sure we're okay. Open up our helmet so that we can actually get 100% O2. We're gonna hug the back wall here. We're gonna exploit Space Engineer's collision. Gives us that just a little bit extra, you know, half second there. What do you have? You've actually got a lot of material on you, but you don't have any grids. I need grids right now. You have grids. Okay, and you have a bunch of computers and motors. You have motors and tubes. And we're gonna head back. Ow. Now there's a bunch of stuff floating around here too, so we're gonna have to go. So that means we got 7 grids. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? That should be... Yep. There we go. So all of this stuff we'll do this with. All the things that we can recycle we'll put in here. Alright, so the grids are the only thing we can't recycle right now. And which one are you? You're a small cargo 10. Okay. 10. We're gonna just call this my cargo because we can reach it. It's mine. You can go in there. Okay. All right. So that's the immediate needs of what we need to survive. So we're okay at this point, I think. Yeah, I think I will. I'll probably put this out on the workshop. We'll see how it all plays out. Like I said, I'm not really certain yet on if this is something that's a long-term viable scenario. Because basically we're really just kind of trapped on what we're doing and what we have access to. And what are you? You are a tank. Oxygen bottle. Alright, more scrap. Oh, that was one of the cargo containers. Let's see here. Got some stuff floating around in here. I'll probably have to rebalance how much stuff is seated. Alright. We have a refinery over here. And it's powered. Oh, the refineries are actually powered. You'll recycle scrap too, won't you? Which means we actually have some missile defenses. We've got stuff over here. So if we work our way around... Okay.
Low.
Oh.
Critical.
Oh. Okay. That was a little close. Hey, John, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so for for the basis of the scenario, it seems like it'll work well. Okay, so let's get anything that I'm not actively using. Should be able to go in there. And we can actually recycle that stuff now. We'll drop the O2 bottle over here for right now. Okay, so can I get... I may take this door out. I think I'm going to take... can't really take all of this apart. I'm kind of tempted to take most of this down, though. At least, like, empty this room out. And open that up, and then maybe... I don't know if there's anything... Okay. As much as I don't want to do this... Oh, crap, really? Okay, so there is a room there. That's the room we're in. Don't really have anything that we can take off of that. Actually, what do you have? You've got parts. We'll take the parts. I might take this. I might actually take these doors out and put a rotary airlock in place of it. So. Which would entail I would have to put blocks on either side of these windows, weld them up. I kind of like having the windows there, but if I take this out, actually I could put a half. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. There's no sense in taking things out that we don't need to take out, but like things like this, we kind of need to open up this room a little bit. Can we have pirates spawn? Actually, pirates are set to spawn. I've actually got multiple hostile AIs set up. We've just gotten really lucky on the spawn table, where the only thing we've had is a couple of the pirate mayday signals. But while I was building everything and I was setting the scenario up for play, I have actually had some hostile things come pretty close to the station. All right, and I'm going to leave this door here, mainly because of the fact that I want to have a place that in case I screw something up or we get attacked, I have something that's somewhat safe to fall back to. I'm going to take this one out. It's basically taking some of these detail blocks out, just so that we get some parts on these. Alright, so all of this can go over into the refineries. We're going to grab that. How are we doing for food and drink? Our food is starting to run a little low. I don't think I have any food in there. All right, come here. How are we doing for food over here? We still have a bit of food. Let's go ahead and bring 5 over with us. We'll grab, I don't know, bring 10 Ts with us. Okay. So that opens this area up for us. Gives us a bit more usable space, which is going to be important at some point. Okay. And if we go this way. Oh. Let's prepare some of the stuff as we go so we're not getting ejected out into deep space every time we walk around someplace. Alright. Whoa. Okay. We'll have to we'll change that one. We don't want 1,000 rations in there.
Low health.
Alright. We'll ignore that one. That was overseeded. There are asteroids. Yes. So the general concept is that you need to build enough of a base to survive, get your basic things up and running, and then once you have the materials to survive, start building like small ships and such. And that way you can start getting out of here. There we go. Okay. Just trying to make it a little easier to walk around here. You. Hey, look at that. So yeah, we'll need to reseed some of this. Like that's a little too much for materials, even though that you don't really have a way of producing food. Let's 900. So yeah, I'll thin that out off camera. Basically, we'll just destroy some of that stuff. I think what we need to do is, like I said, I basically had a bunch of supplies, and then we had the place attacked and destroyed. And because I wasn't sure what was going to survive and what wasn't. The problem is that things like these, and specifically the soup gives you 100%. So I'm thinking we'll probably only have like one of these somewhere. And that is over 5 seconds. Yeah. So I think, yeah, we'll have to rebalance some of the supplies. No planets. Asteroids only. Planets tend to make things a little easier for most people. And it also, while they're not as intensive as they used to be on systems, they are still system intensive for some folks. Alright. So we've gotten to the point where we're actually kind of casual now because of the stuff that we have available. You are there, so that's refineries are over here. I'm actually surprised that some refinery survived. I was seriously expecting those to be one of the first things that got just absolutely nuked. Alright.
Low health.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. So I think for the beginning scenario, this isn't too bad. Now it's just balancing the rest of it. Do I have the pressurized your room mod? Yes. Yes, I do. So you can't use the bed or medical bays without the room being pressurized. The mod turns them off until the room's pressurized. Okay, so that's got access in there. Let's go down and take a look here. You are piped in to those. All right, so where are you piped into that I'm actually able to pull stuff out of? That's medical. Okay, and we'll go this way.
Low health.
Yeah, the leaky spacesuit, though, I think is probably one of the biggest challenges in this portion. Hey, no worries, Sean. There you go. Alright. So that can dropped off. And then, yeah, basically at this point now, we just need to figure out what do we actually end up with full access to. More stuff over here, some power kits, some more tools, some ammo. There's a pistol, some med kits. Is there anything else over here? There's some good stuff there. And then obviously we have inventory stuff. Okay.
Your health is low.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, it makes it a little bit better. So when I go to publish it, I'll remove all of the excessive amounts of supplies and such. So if we just ignore those for now, let's see what we've got over here. So, like I said, we have a cargo room that's got a bunch of ice in it. We're ignoring that one. Definitely ignoring that. This is the stuff that I've recovered. Which cargo is that? That is one of the lockers. Oh, that's the locker in my room. Okay. The refinery actually has some good materials. So we need to go here. All right, so what we need to do is we need to start framing that in so that we can get in and out of there without having to depressurize every time. And so what we'll do is I think we'll end up building a series of these rotary airlock doors as we go. All right, so steel plates. Let's grab, yeah, 200 should be good. All right, so we need this to basically be sealed in, right? So let's take you out. And I guess we can just do the half blocks. Those are inexpensive. So we do one there, do one there. Can I get away with, no, we'll have to do block there, block there. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to build a passageway over there. Oh. Man, this losing 4 to 5% of your O2, your suit O2 every second. Wow, does this slow you down? Holy crap, this is crazy. All right. Alright, so if we do that, I mean, I guess I don't really have to have those there. I could just go something like this. Make sure I can actually walk through there. You will be a full block. And you, I think we're going to do a half block. Hope you're not claustrophobic, because that's going to be a really small walkway. Holy crap. Right. Let's get our health back, get our O2 back, let that fully charge up. Okay. Oh, how much plate do I have? I've got 46 plates left. Go ahead and go. Oh. Do that. Let's bring these down. And one more. Okay, and then we can get away with this, where we just basically drop a few of these in. There's a light blocking us there. That's okay, because we can go... Oh, no, I'm going to have to take that light out. Alright. Okay, so we get that. It's gonna... Let's just go ahead and kick some of this stuff over. And you're still grinding that down. I'll just tell you to queue up a bunch. Okay. That's the quick way to get the resources back. Just drop them off in there. And then plates, I've got 284 plates. I should have enough to do this. Alright. And then you are going to be like so. And down here we can put... where's my rotary airlock? No. There you go. Okay. Get ourselves recharged. And I should have just enough plates left. Alright, how many plates does that need? Man, that is really cheap to build. That's only 2 steel plates. I didn't realize that thing was that cheap. I might need to... So I need metal grids. I didn't even know what grids were then. Oh, guess it helps if I close my helmet, huh? Right. So if we do that, that. Turn on the light so we can see. And that means we can pull this one out for now, I think. Do I want to pull this door? I think I want to pull that door out. Because otherwise I have to run O2 over there. I think we'll leave it for now. And we will eventually get the passage over that way airtight so that we can actually get things in and out. I mean, I could actually put an air vent in here. Let's see. So if I did that, and then we did a conveyor vent here. All right, let's see. Okay, let's clear all of this crap out. We're gonna do. Oh, damn it! Did it again. No, that was right. I did want you there. I want one of you. I want one of you. And we're going to come over here. Steel plates. I need 45 steel plates. I've got plenty of steel plates. Okay, so we should have... Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's go ahead and do this really quick. If we pull this out, we put you in, load it up. And then we do... There we go. That. Load it up. Hey, we have O2. Okay. Which means now we've expanded our atmospheric envelope out to here. Which means we now have ready access to this for storage. And lots of asteroids. I see a barge out there. Which means we're so close to being piped into the refineries. And I'm wondering, can I get... Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Oh, crap. Ah! Don't want to die.
Your health is critical.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks. Oh, that was close. Open that up so we can get all of our O2 back. Thank you. Okay. Oh. All right. So what I'm curious about is this gets us a little bit closer to being survivable, right? Well, I mean, we're survivable now, at least short term. Long term, we have a food and water production issue. All right, so if we go this way. Oh, man, okay. So we can actually take this kind of stuff apart. That's going to get us a few motors. It's going to get us some tubes, components and plates. That's all piped in there, so I should be able to run stuff over to there. Alright, so if I bring that out to there.
Low health.
Alright. Means we can duck in here. Alright, so we are getting it. Ah, come back. So the next order of business is to recover that wing so that we get our refineries and everything back. Alright, so how many plates do I have? I've got 190 some odd plates. Let's go ahead and drop scraps off for recycling. Hey Zeron, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday. Alright. Drop this stuff off. Alright, and I think we're gonna go see about salvaging some iron. Actually, I should have some iron in the refinery, I think. Because if I can get into this network, we'll be really well off. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of iron. A little bit of nickel, too. Let's grab this stuff. I got turned around. There it is.
Low health.
Get me in. Get me in. Oh, that was close. Okay. SE factions? Sure. Sounds interesting. Yes, just I've got the business email. Shoot me an email with the information on it. But sounds interesting. Let's see how. We'll drop this stuff off here, and then you guys. Yeah, thank you. Drop that off there. Actually. And just, yeah, grab all this. And this goes into there. There you go. Yeah, Howard, I don't have a way to fill the O2 bottle. Yeah, I don't have any O2 systems. The only thing I have is, well, I guess I do have the tank, don't I? I can put the bottle through, except it's not patched into anything. I have to actually take it out there. Oh, let's see. Okay, so if we go out this way, let's see. We've got you. Let's make sure you are set to auto refill inventory. Thank you. There we go. Buys us a little bit more time and space. Good catch. Thank you. Alright. This is the medical room. So all of this is probably going to come out. This still has power, so this might not be bad to try and recover. There's a lot of components over here. So the stuff down here, I'd love to recover some of this. But this is the area that we're really working on trying to get down to. Oh. And of course, all the reactors are empty, so that doesn't do us a whole lot of good. But there are a lot of components in here that we'd be able to use.
Inventory full.
And I got turned around again. Oh, quick, 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 quick.
Your health is low.
Come on, let me in. Let me in! Jeez. Oh, like I was about to grind the damn door down. Well, I mean, the full height, like if you've got 100% oxygen when you step out, it's 20 seconds. It's like at best you get 20 seconds. Oh, so the oxygen bottle gives you, 40 seconds total. Yeah, that's a rough change. All right. Okay, so first things first. We're gonna drop this. That can go to run all that to recycling. So we'll drop this stuff off. Yeah, we ended up picking up a bunch of tools and such. All right, so we'll run those out to the refinery. I want to take a look and see where does it make the most sense to tie us in on the networks. Okay, so if we tie in there, maybe? No, because that's not tied into anything. I'm guessing that would get us tied into at least part of the network. Actually, those are tied together. Those are tied together. Those are active. Okay, so if all four of these are actually tied together, probably run from there over, and we'll run it up into there.
Low health.
I think that will work. Can I make more bottles? Now that I have the assembler, yes. But did they take the silver requirement out? You used to have to use silver. No, I can make them. Yeah, silicon and nickel. I can make more bottles. What I need to do is bring an O2 generator online. I've got to be my next. I think that's what we'll do next. Is get the O2 running. Actually, what do I need for an O2 generator? It's been so long since I built some of this stuff. O2 generator. That's not too bad. I think I actually have the parts for that. Oh, yeah, steel plates. And I have the steel plates on me, so. Alright, so if we do that, let's go out this way. Let's take a look really quick. Where can I put this thing that makes sense? I guess putting it over there, and then we can run. Yeah, I guess if we did that. That'll take the onus off of the farms. Okay. And how much ice is that? That's a whole lot.
Inventory full. Your
Alright.
health is critical.
Okay. Ah! Apparently I died. Oh. Alright, so let's grab one of those and we'll grab two of those. Go ahead and get that. Got that. And it's 100 and 100. Hop in the seat really quick. Get some sleep going on. Alright. I guess it doesn't really matter because there we go. Now I just have to find my body. Dude, space engine. Why are you? Damn it. Oh, that whole. Sometimes you spawn without inertial dampeners. Okay, let's grab everything. Alright. We're going to go drop this stuff off in one of you guys. Got a bunch of scrap that we need to recycle. Let's go. Let's get our O2 back, and then we'll head back. Yeah, so the big thing with carrying a lot of O2 bottles is that they take up a lot of space in your inventory. You know, each one is 120 liters. So if I wanted to carry any significant amount of them, you're talking, you know, 120 times however many bottles you're carrying. There's a hydrogen bottle. Alright.
Your health is low.
Yeah, let's go in here. I have to put some lights in this area so that we can actually see what we're doing as we're running around in there. Alright, so we've got the O2 generator online. We can get rid of that. Get that out of there. Don't need another assembler. Oh, let's check our conveyors. So you're 6, 12, 20, and 14. 6, 12, 20, and 14, so it doesn't matter which way we go. Let's go with the pipes, just because they look better. And it's interior plates. Alright, so let's get ourselves recharged. We'll go grab some plates and we'll start getting this thing wired in. Let's drop off that. Don't need that for right now. We'll drop those off and I'll grab like 100 of those. And I'm going to grab all of those. Alright. And so I'm thinking we're going to end up with basically a lot of just straight through. Alright, so if we go that way. And what I'm thinking is that is there any way I can patch it? I can actually run it that way. So if we went seven and 8, 9, so it's 11. Get ourselves in here.
Low health.
We'll get this. And that way we'll run it directly into the cargo container that's down there. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. Alright, so if we go here, we need, oh, there it is. Need that. To there. So what is that, like 20 of those? Make sure. So we're gonna go those.
Health low.
Hey, Percy. Hey, no worries. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Enjoy. Okay, so get this healed up. We're gonna go drop all of our materials off into the cargo container so that we can let's drop all out. Okay. So that means we're gonna go load that up. And so you know, I don't have Bob enabled on the save, so everything we're doing we have to do by hand. And that's part of the challenge. Bob would make things a little too easy because you would just basically fly out, place things, and let Bob weld it all up. You know, you'd have to do some basic resource gathering and such, but the whole purpose of it is to have to work a little bit more. And Bob takes away from that.
Is low.
So no Bob on this playthrough. So the big question is are you going to be able to build drones? I don't know if any of the antennas on the station survived. I have to go check. That's actually something. Let's check that really quick. Because the station actually had... Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, so at least some of the antennas survived. So, yeah, we'll be able to build some drones. It looks like several of them survived and are actually working. So, yeah, we ended up with pretty good amounts of materials then. Don't cuss, Bob. Oh, I would never actually cuss out Bob. Well, no, that's not true. I cuss out Bob all the time, but... How you doing, Ditch? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah. I will be the first to admit Bob is probably the 3 hardest working space engineers people that I've ever met. Yeah, we need to pick up parts. Need motors, huh? Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to weld this stuff up. Actually, we're going to start from over here. Oh, hello. Targets. Anything else floating around over here? Yes, I think for uploading this as a scenario, I think it will work. I just have to go through and, like I said, pull some of the supplies that survived out. Having stacks of like 1,000 food kind of defeats it. So, who or what is Bob? Bob is also known as the Nanobot Build and Repair System. It's one of the mods that you can install from the workshop. What Bob does is takes place of a player in your game and will do things like picking up the debris. He can weld or grind things for you. You can you can set a color that you paint the block, and if you paint the block that color, he'll weld it. He'll grind it down for you. If you're building stuff, he'll actually pull the parts out of inventory for you, and there are actually scripts available that if Bob needs something, if the build and repair tool needs something, it'll automatically queue it up for you. That's an additional script that you have to install. That's not part of the normal functionality of the build and repair tool. All right, so okay, so you are assembler 13, right? All right, so All the assemblers that aren't you are going to turn off. Turn those off. Alright. So assembler 13 should be the only assembler on. And now he should be queued up. Yeah, okay. It needs 130 nickel. We might be in trouble. Let's see. But you'll hear a lot of people talk about Bob at various points in time. There's a lot of debate on who first used it. I think it was Shaq and Wasted, because they were making jokes about Bob the Builder. And I think that was kind of where it came from. I know my own personal reference on it came from the Bob the Builder show. It's like, you've got this build and repair bot. It does all the work for you. It's Bob the Builder. He just makes things happen. And no worries, Sam. What's funny is that a lot of people have heard folks. Oh, look at you. I don't know what it was, but it looked good. All right. We'll see what that was in a second. That's what we picked up here. Ah, we picked up a bag of chips. Okay, there's got to be a joke in there somewhere about that, right? Let's throw all this stuff going in here. That's all going to recycling, and the food comes in here. Okay. Oh, is that where Shaq was using it from? Yeah. I just remember him doing it for a while. I think he still calls it Bob too. Yeah, but my personal usage of it came from the old cartoon Bob the Builder. And then, like I said, I know him and Wasted were calling it Bob for a while, and I guess it was in reference to the Star Wars droid, which makes sense given Captain Shaq. So he's a huge Star Wars nerd. I mean, anyone who plays Space Engineers probably is. Alright, let's go this way. Just picking up some of the stuff, and then we'll get that welded up. You're still missing parts. Okay. Is there? Did we strip? Oh, we didn't strip everything out of here. Okay. All right, so we'll do that. We'll bring supplies back. Well, even better than your wife. Hopefully she's not watching. Well, it would be nice if she was watching the stream, but hopefully she didn't see you say that. Oh, let's see here. We have lots of food stuff. Okay, we're going to keep 10 of these on us. It just seems like a good idea. I'm going to keep 10 of those and 10 of those in one of these. Right. Anything that you can break down, break down. We're going to come over here. We're going to drop all the extra tools and weapons. Okay, so we're using all of those. We're keeping those, and then the rest of this can go in here. And there's no scrap in there, right? Okay. I need a sort feature for this. Other than just that, I'd like to be able to reorganize all this. There we go. Head out this way. Star Wars and Star Trek. Hey man, I like both. I know I'm one of those. I'm a heretic. Um, I am actually a huge fan of both Star Wars and Star Trek. My wife is a huge, huge Star Trek fan. She's met most of the original cast, primaries, and supporting staff. Those in the thing. Oh, I mean, she's even got like the one of the stage prop tricorder, or not the tricorders, but the communicators, and like one of the comm badges. And our first year, the first anniversary together, I got her the book that's on the talking pedestal that has George Decay. Has him reading lines for was it Memory Sector Alpha or something? But between the two, I favor Star Wars. It's just, if you're gonna have a sci-fi style story, Star Wars, just believe it or not, to me feels more likely. Because human nature being human nature. Right. Are you? Okay, so 2 motors. It needs nickel. Okay. So let's go weld this stuff up. But yeah, it would be a pretty safe bet that Space Engineers community is probably split between those two. Farscape is in there as well. You know Farscape is in there. There you go. Ah. Okay. What else would be in there? What else would be in that list? There's some good sci-fi out there. Galaxy Quest would be in there. Okay, why is Nightbot? Nightbot is not supposed to be in there. Hold on. Alright. Come here, Nightbot. I need... Hey Lee, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nightbot, where are you at? Oh... Damn it, Nightbot. Alright. Sorry about that. Nightbot is on the case, apparently. Didn't realize he was on there. And Lee, yes, thank you. Not doing too bad, actually. Having a lot of fun trying some new things out with Space Engineers. I've been playing around with some of the config files. No clue, Sam. That's why Nightbot's is supposed to have been disabled on the channel. In fact, I'm really surprised he popped up in there. One of the things that he's been catching is a lot of if people are using a lot of caps, emotes, or the different icons. No matter what I've set him to, he doesn't like more than 3. So if you're putting more than 3 in a particular string, he'll time you out. And the reason I stopped using it is because he's supposed to only give you a warning the first time. And then it's supposed to become a progressive ban on stuff, but for some reason he goes full nuke all time, every time. So I apologize for that. I'll go through and strip him of privileges again. because he's not even as a mod. Like if I go in to modify him right now, it comes up as add him as a mod. Yeah, I think honestly, as far as like the debates between Star Trek and Star Wars and everything, I think the big thing is that for the most part, until recently at least, most of the Star Wars actors basically just, keep their head down. They're like, we're here to play a part. We're good to go. It's like, and the Star Trek actors and community tend to be a little bit more politically proactive, I guess would be a way of saying it. So one of the reasons why I don't generally engage in political conversations in the channel. It's like, I think there are things to be said on both sides of the line, and I am here to entertain you and have fun building stuff, not to trigger social change and community discourse. Social change is above my pay grade.
Inventory full.
Oh, I don't have to be politically anything. Oh, man. But, yeah. I try to keep everything neutral. Like I said, it's no fun limiting who you talk to, in my opinion. But, you have to do what's right for you. That's always my stance on it. As long as everybody's consenting and no one is being physically or emotionally attacked, I don't really care as far as my own personal stuff is concerned. It's like, that's my goal. Do as little harm as possible. Do as much help as much as possible. Everything else kind of works itself out in the end, usually. Let's see here. Alright, so we need to get you piped in. How are we going to pipe you in? I could probably bring it down and just splice it in there. Might be about the easiest way. Or we can do something where we're piping internal.
Health low.
Ah, quick, get in here. Let me in. What do I think about the new update? For Space Engineers, I actually like it. I like what they've done with a lot of the like the new blocks. I mean, there's always going to be the controversy of, when you're talking about like new weapons and new features being added. Keen, for the most part, I think has done a really good job in balancing. As each update has come out, they've gotten better about balancing what's behind the paid DLC versus what's in the update patch. Talking about, let's get down here, the Warfare 2 block specifically. I like the new styling. Like, I like the batteries, I like the thrusters, I love the reactors, and I really want to build something with these new reactors. The heat vent, as basically the only thing it does is an emissive block, I think is awesome. It'll buff out. Yeah, it'll usually buff out Nada. Hey, no worries, Jago. Thank you for that. Yeah, Martin is definitely a good, I was gonna say, Martin's right. Yeah, Twitter is definitely a good place if you want to insult or be insulted. Oh, but for the new blocks, I really do like them. The light panel, absolutely love this. Now, I will say, I am upset that this was actually part of DLC and not part of patch. I think this should have been part of core. Because while it is a technically skin for the interior light, it changes the way that you utilize lights within Space Engineers. And I think that because of that, I think that should have been part of core. I don't think that should have been DLC. I think that's really my only negative comment on the patch and DLC. Because it basically, like when they did the rotary lights, and was the spotlight part of? Yeah, see, the spotlight's part of the. These are all the DLC things. Like any of the ones that are tagged with DLC. And so I think those specifically, they should have been treated like they did with the rotary light. Pretty much, Sam. Yeah, that's pretty much. It's like you guys don't come hang out with me for political discourse. You come hang out with me because you want to see stuff getting built and, you know, me doing something stupid where I cut like an arm off of my space station. Oh, all right. So all of that aside, Space Engineers. Yeah, like I said, I think overall I'm enjoying the update. Yeah, those new doors. The one thing I don't like about them is that they're 2 blocks. The one thing that and that's just, they are massive. Let's go. Let's see. So it's like it's a 2x1 block. I mean, for a single door. Those are crazy, but they do work well, and I've found some, like you said, there's surprising uses for them. So, okay, so what we have achieved today, we have pressurized, we've expanded our atmospheric envelope to include basically the entire wing and get us most of the way over to the storage area. Half walls work well for this purpose. So next up, we need to get this area pressurized. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably end up with this. What I'll do is actually, do I want to? Yeah, let's do this. We'll do it from here. I'm thinking that if we go that way with it, and then we can do half walls over here, and what we'll do is we'll take this door out. Well, we'll eventually take this door out and we'll set a new rotary door up over there. So I get for standing in the doorway. Yeah, that is a good point, that it basically, it comes with a built-in attachment point for the doors. But, I think the big thing with them is that, like, one of the big things that I like about them is that they give you I don't want to say vanilla, because I don't remember if those things are, yeah, see, they're part of the DLC, so it's not vanilla, but they give you a in-core game, even though it's DLC, way of building better airlock systems. So I think this with the offset door behind it makes for a perfect airlock. Why am I not using plates? Habit, honestly. And plates only have attachment. The way that plate attachment works is a pain in the butt. For the lower area where we had the farms, I did that. See if there are any of the farms. Yeah. So I actually used the farms for sealing. Or I used the plates in the farms for ceilings. And I used all of the different plates for that. And windows and such. The big thing about them is that, I mean, the integrity is not bad. It's 2.1. It's actually better than the full-size windows. 2.5 on the half blocks. So, or full blocks. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, we can do that. It does give you a different texture. One of the things that I don't like about using plates like that is that because of the way they mount, if you want to have the full use of the space, you basically have to put the block. You have to put them on the outside, but I'm doing that for the half blocks anyway. So, let's see. I mean, we can do it. That's not what I want. I want armor. It's panels. That's what they're called, right? Yeah. I mean, they are inexpensive as hell, too, so what you can do is just say, boop. Sure. We'll do that. And then end up with that. To there. And I'll have to sneak out there.
Low health.
We'll go grab some health. Yeah, the old doors are really, really annoying. I'm glad that the really old doors have basically gone away at this point. Yeah, the texture on the plate's not too bad. On the armor panels. I mean, I've definitely had worse. I've had worse textures on things. All right. So if we do that, and I mean, I guess I could save the plates by bringing that down. So we end up with that. Alright. That means we're going to have to go back through this way. And we'll weld this up over here. And definitely have to put some lights in. I mean, I can even put some windows in. I've actually got, I think I have enough glass to put windows in here. Actually, how much? Do I have any? No. Alright. Let's see. Let's go grab some steel plates. And then we'll get that last rotary door in. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the some of the older door models, it's like, I understand why some of the things were done the way they were, but yeah. They get interesting at times. Let's drop this stuff over here for recycling. And drop you off. All right. A little bit of silicon, a lot of iron, not too bad. Let's head back this way. I picked up the iron, right? Yeah, or the plates. I had to make sure. So that is one of the reasons why I actually like the rotary airlock. The reason I started using rotary airlocks was because of the need for things to, basically be able to get in and out of the doors easily. And that was a mod that's been around for quite a while. All right. So you're still open to space. All right.
Your health is low.
Yeah, of course my health is low. All right. That gets us around there. And we're about to have a second wing fully enveloped, which is going to be good. So slowly but surely getting our health back. Open this up so we can get our O2 back. All right. That gets us to here. This will come out. Hold that up. We'll clean that up. That's one of the things that I actually do like about the update is that the block deforms don't cause problems on the grids anymore. That was one of those really, really annoying things. Right. There we go. See if we have the parts for it. I don't even know if we have the parts for it, honestly. I might have to make some more. Alright, so come on. There we go. Drop components. No. Oh, that's right. We can get over to the... Yeah, they go over to the recyclers now. Or over to the refineries. Look at you. Okay. That means that should go over to the refineries as well, yeah? Which means we don't have to move materials over here anymore. Hey! Okay. That makes things... That makes life much better. Okay. So we'll see if we can actually produce all this. Alright, so... We have been going for... I don't know. A little over 2 hours. So I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. Like I said, let me know if you're enjoying this more as a live stream or if you want this recorded. Because if we do it record it, means a lot of this miscellaneous in-between stuff where I'm just running back and forth gets cut out. So you'll get a little bit more progress per video. You are missing nickel. Huh? Got it. But yeah, if we do it during the live stream, less progress, more interaction. And what I'll do is, like I said, we'll go through, I'll clean up some of the supplies that are still on board. We'll get rid of some of the excess stuff. And then if folks are interested, I will pull the old save and we'll go ahead and build it out as a scenario that you can maybe download off of Workshop. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. I want to thank you all for stopping in today. Hopefully you had fun. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you, chatting and shooting the crap, and you know, dying in deep space of asphyxiation. Oh. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Enjoy your week, and we will see you back here next time for more Space Engineers. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. The nitty-gritty of without the cuts. Yeah, no, it definitely a thing. So we'll find out on Thursday, yeah?